This is a great solution for women with alopecia totalis or alopecia universalis. If a woman has no hair on her head, this is something that will attach with vacuum, no clips, no tape, no medical adhesives or glue, with a perfect fit and give a wonderful look that just, the hair comes out of it and it's just lovely. No matter how close someone is standing next to you or behind you, it's perfect. This is something that it's not a traditional wig, and it cannot be worn by women with any hair because of course that would break the seal. So it is something that is specially made for women with alopecia totalis or universalis, and I think it's a great solution because it gives them a wonderful look that they can be totally secure with. It's on, it's not going anywhere. They can really enjoy it. It feels like part of them, and it's terrific that way. To make one of these vacuum caps, it's a long procedure, several months. We have to, of course, make the mold, and then we have to test the mold. What we do is we send that away to the manufacturer, a place by the name of TaylorMade, and what they do is they actually make the cap from that mold and send it back to us. So we're able to test it, because there's no point in putting all that expensive hair and going through that expensive procedure if I've done something wrong with the mold. So they send it back, we test it without hair on it, and then if it's all good, I sign off on it, and they send it back. And then they've got, with a long needle, punch one hair at a time through the cap, and then it is coated underneath. So there's no knots, it's actually post-through, coated underneath, so the hair just comes out naturally.
This is a custom-made piece, so they actually did a fitting of my scalp with the plaster, and they sent that away to make sure there was a vacuum sealed cap that fit properly. Once we knew the cap fit properly, they sent it back and the hair is injected individually, and then there's a seal put on it, which causes the vacuum seal so it fits my head properly. So it does take a little bit longer because there's a few more steps than when you come in for just the regular hair piece.
Now, when you have virgin human hair, it has scales on it. We call it the cuticles. In a traditional wig, if you use hair that has not been stripped, that it still has the cuticles on it, when you make a knot, you always make a fold. Now, the folded hair, what we call a return, has those scales on it as well, but because you folded it, you've got scales going in opposite directions. So when that wig hits water, when that hair hits water, the cuticles expand because they become waterlogged, and they start to barb. They go against each other. That's why with a virgin hair wig, you have to be careful washing it because of the returns. But of course, with that virgin hair, you get all the gorgeous look of hair that hasn't been processed and stripped. You get it bouncing the light off it naturally, and it looks great. With a vacuum cap wig, there are no knots. The hair is punctured through the base and then coated underneath. So it has no knot, it has no return. The hair comes out just like it does from naturally growing hair on someone's head. So you don't have that tangling problem when it's washed. So that's a benefit. You get gorgeous hair that's virgin and natural looking, but without the tangling potential.
It was absolutely worth the wait. Every day it's funner and funner having it and getting used to it, and it's really been awesome.